Last night I went to bed, and as I slept I was in a sort of dream. I came home to my house and I saw people there packing groceries. I looked in the fridge and I saw the stereo receiver in the freezer. A carton of eggs in the freezer, and everything that was not supposed to be in the fridge was in the fridge, and everything that was supposed to be in the fridge was outside. I asked who did this. Nobody answered. They stared at me like I was wrong. So I began to put it as it was supposed to be. In that instant I felt a force pulling on my soul. I cried out to God, help me. I thought I came out of the dream, and I was telling my wife about this strange place I was where everything was upside down. Then to my surprise, I found myself in a room. Then I realized I still was not awake, in that state. I started praying and crying out to Jesus. I started searching myself and asking God for forgiveness. I saw in front of me in that instant Trump, and a man said to him, "Remember that old blue Malibu you had?" Trump said, "Oh yeah, that was my baby." Then I saw him went underneath a place that looks like a bed. I bent down to see where he went, and I didn't see him anymore. All I saw was a pile of dirt. Then I saw a woman praying and crying at that spot. I was now still praying and crying. In front of me a man sat at a desk. His eyes were fixed on me as I cried and prayed. He wept with me, and it was as if he felt everything I was feeling, and I felt it too in my innermost parts. Yet he never said a word. I then saw that woman rose up, and I understood the devil was in her, and she shouted, "We will not sit and cry anymore. If you don't have any house, go and take their properties. If your marriage is broken, go and take somebody's and destroy theirs." I saw a whole group of people, and they shouted in one voice, "Yeah!" They clenched their fist in anger and went out to do as this woman said. I jumped out of my bed in terror and tears as I was still crying. My wife said she heard me weeping and weeping. My whole body still shook from this experience. I have never experienced this before.